Okay. I think we're good to go. I think we're going. I'm gonna check. I've adjusted some settings for the stream this time, so hopefully things can be a little bit smoother than the last couple. I'm just gonna check on my phone that we're going and we're good. Yeah, that's me right there on the screen in front of all of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Outcast. I see you there in chat, already primed and ready to go. Right, we have no feed on the main thing, so let's fix that, shall we? We want display capture, but what we want is this one, which is very small. Now it's the right size. Yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome Salvador. Welcome Outcast. It's kind of like a chill one, to be honest. We're gonna be checking out the Battlefield event, which will last about, it goes from 7:30, and I think it's meant to last 3 hours, but I'm not going to do all of it, mostly because I've got a couple things that I want to go and do at some point tonight. Let me adjust this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we'll watch probably like an hour and a half of it when it starts, which should cover all the info about the game and then a little bit of the live stream gameplay. But the thing I'm most interested in will be the info that they say about the maps and the modes and the weapons and whatnot. So that's basically what I'm here for. Yeah, 3 hours. It is a long one. Because basically, if you remember, I don't know, you're how old are you, Outcast? Like you're an adult now, so you surely remember the Battlefront 2 reveal, 2017. When they showed off that game for the first time, their creators playing it on stream. And that's exactly what they've done here. They've invited, I think, a couple hundred creators to LA, a couple hundred to Shanghai, I think. Might be somebody somewhere else in the East. And then they've also invited a bunch of creators to London to play the game live. A bit like they did with Battlefront 2 back in the day. And that shows confidence, you know. Although Battlefront 2's launch wasn't the smoothest of things. But, yeah. That hopefully shows they're confident in the game. I just want to see how you react, then I know it's good. Well, I've played the alpha for this in Battlefield Labs. They did like their own little thing you could apply for and play, which I came away with positive thoughts on. I know it's technically under NDA. There's footage literally everywhere you can go and watch, but that's a very unfinished build. I think it was about 3 months ago now, but the build was even older. So yeah, I mean, I'm very optimistic for this. I think it's going to be the one that's really going to cement Battlefield back as a game that people are going to have in their consciousness. Not like 2042. You know, I really enjoy 2042. I've got 1,000 hours in 2042 on all platforms. Like, you know, it's my go-to game for like quick, you know, 20-minute matches or whatever, a conquest and team deathmatch. And I did really enjoy it, but I felt there was something missing on certain levels for it. So I'm hoping to see that rectified here a bit. Any predictions, says Salvador. For me, I think we're gonna see all-out warfare, which will be like, you know, your 10 maps for normal multiplayer. I think we're gonna see a campaign, a little bit of a campaign deep dive, but we saw a lot of that in the previous trailer. And then I think we're gonna see, hopefully, Portal, which, if you missed 2042, the last game, brought in a load of the old Battlefield maps and modes and guns, weapons, skins, and put them all into this one package. I think we'll also get a teaser for the Battle Royale that they're working on, which I gotta be honest, I'm not the most excited for. I'm not really a Battle Royale player, but apparently it's gonna be free to play and launch next year. So it's gonna be well, it's very smart by them. They'll have the launch of the game in October, and then they'll have the Christmas period for more sales then, and then they'll have a Battle Royale to get even more players in next year. So it's a very smart move by EA and DICE. But I think we'll see a little bit of that here, maybe like a little teaser being like, here's the map, or here's the drop-in animation or something. So yeah. We shall see. Hello, Lemon. Welcome. Probably back for the first time in a while. It's an exciting one, isn't it? Exciting. 1,000 hours down touch from grass to green grass on a golf course. You love your golf, don't you, Outcast? I'm awful at golf, so I'm not going to be doing that. But I have just got back from touching grass in Belgium, so I've been to grass recently enough. Hello, Fat Controllers. Welcome. Love to see you here, man. Lemon64. I am probably heading down to the hotel restaurant for dinner soon. They had to do this shit while I was away. Yeah, I mean, at least when the beta is going to go on, you'll be here for most of that, right? From what we can see. So Where are you at? Where are you on holiday or vacation for, as you call it, probably over there in Italy? Yeah. Where have you gone? Anywhere nice? I'm not too shabby, says Outcast. I launched my 7-iron at the range today. Does that mean you like swung really hard and like launched a shot really far and you did really well, or you got angry and launched the 7-iron like through the club itself? You go 2 different ways for whether that's good or bad. We don't know. God, there's a lot of Brazilian flags in the comments on the stream. Japanese flags, German flags. Pleasure to be here, Jammy, says Fat Controllers. Welcome. Thank you for the support as always. If you don't know Fat Controllers, Fat Controllers makes custom controllers for like PlayStation and Xbox, and they're really cool. So it's my honor to have you here, man. You're in the Italian Alps, says Lemon Tarvisio. Tarvisio? Super small town. Spotted a UK car today, so some of you know of it, it seems. Let me have a look online on my phone. Tarvisio, you say? That could be a ski resort as well, it says. That looks really nice, man. Hope you're enjoying that. Jesus, yeah, that looks picturesque. I see a big lake there. That's great. I'll add it to my list of places that I want to go. It's been a while since I've been to Italy. The last time I went was I went to Rome, as you know, a couple years back, 2022. Really enjoyed that. But I haven't been back since, and I'm meaning to at some point. I launched the club, unfortunately, by accident. At least it was by accident. You know, you've got you're not like really angry and you launched it out of frustration. So at least it's an accident. Is it the border between Italy and Slovenia plus Austria? During the Cold War, it was super close to Yugoslavia, so I'm pretty sure this place had some tension. Ah, history then. Damn. That's really interesting. Are there any like museums and stuff you can go and see? That could be cool. If it's near Austria, I'll have to see how close that is to the Red Bull Ring racetrack, because I want to go to that race at some point. So maybe I could stay there and drive over. That'd be great. Who knows? Thank you, Jammy, made my day. No, thank you for being here. Honestly, it's great seeing, like, obviously this stream is not going to do as well as the Resident Evil ones and the VR game showcase ones, but it's something I'm passionate about. It's Battlefield. It always has been, and it's not as big of a thing on the channel as it used to be, but when a new game is coming out, of course I'm gonna come here and cover it. So it means a lot that you guys are here watching, and I won't take up too much of your time. I won't take up like 4 hours of your time or something silly. We won't watch all of it, but we'll watch a fair bit to get a feel of it, and mostly because, like, if the beta is going to be in a week, I'm happy to sit here and consume the information they're giving us about the modes, maps, weapons, skins. What I don't want to do is sit here and kind of overdo myself in terms of gameplay, because I don't want to sit here and find out everything the game has to offer before it comes out in terms of moment-to-moment action. And of course, like, as many people have, we've played Battlefield Labs, we've seen Battlefield Labs, but that's an older build, and the game is going to be different now. And there was only 2 maps in that Labs build, so for me, I'm happy to watch a bit of the gameplay, but I don't want to microanalyze every little thing that all the creators do. Because, yeah, I want to have something for me to enjoy and jump into. Okay, we have a countdown. To jump into and kind of see when the game actually launches itself. So, yeah. Cabaretto had a lot of Cold War stuff in its museum. It belongs to Slovenia. Before that, Yugoslavia kind of took it by force post-World War II. I just bonked my microphone, my bad. That's the closest thing, I guess. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's pretty damn cool. Gordon Pickle says, I need an intervention for golf, you and your racing. Well, at least that's like, it's a once or twice a year sort of thing. It's too expensive to do more than that. It's kind of hard doing the Formula 1 on a budget, to be honest, but it's been all right. Like, the fact that I was in Japan already kind of allowed me to go there and do that, because the tickets were like €90 for the whole weekend, which was amazing. And then for Belgium, it was a little bit more. Can't wait to play this on my PS5 Pro. How are you finding your PS5 Pro? My PS5, I would lift it up. It's right over here, but I don't want to lift it up because I might get tangled in wires. It died on me the other week, and I managed to revive it, and it's going well now. It's running better than it used to be honest. But I did have a moment where I was considering getting a Pro instead. So, how are you finding that? Too hot for VR games. This makes Forefront look like PS1 in comparison. Need to get some more shooter hybrids like Killzone on PSVR2. Yeah, like, I think on PSVR2 we could get stuff that graphically looks similar to this. I think on the CPU side of things, a game like Battlefield just wouldn't work in VR at the moment. It just would not be optimizable, like it looking and having as many moving parts as it does. But Yeah, I think Forefront does look amazing in its own right, but again, we've got to temper our expectations compared to titles like a AAA Battlefield game. But man, this looks fantastic. Let me maximize our screen here. But I'm super excited to see what they've got cooking up in terms of all the content for this today. We'll whack on closed captions as well if I can for you guys. There we go. You mentioned a lake. Is that Fusine or Fusine? Probably Fusine. I don't know. I was listening out that all morning. Wonderful ducks, you'd love it. I do love ducks. Yeah, that's the one I think I saw the photos of. It looks really nice. I love a Spanish golf holiday. Is it different? Are there different forms of golf in different countries? Is that a thing? It's closest to Austria. Also allowed me to go to Villach and the Hohenwerfen Castle. Pretty cool. Brits would love this accessibility. Yeah, I'll have to write that down because if I'm wanting to go to the Austrian GP, it might be close, to be honest, if it's on the border. It might be nice to stay somewhere like that and then, you know, head over there. Excited for new Battlefield, says Baphometric. I can't speak. Baphometricon. On the subject of VR, I'm currently looking to buy my first gun stock, but I'm torn between the Vader 1 and Armory R1. If you want easy, Armory R1 is the easiest one I've ever used, but it's less customizable than the others. Like, do I have it here? No, it's upstairs. The Pro Tube one is kind of similar to the Vader, I think, but it's the one magnetic mount, so I can kind of adjust everything on it. Whereas with the Armory, it's very much you slot in the controller and now you've got a stock and it helps you aim, but it's not quite as precise and, you know, yeah, it doesn't give you as much to play with. But, yeah, the Vader does look really good. If you want to be able to granularly control how everything feels, go with the Vader. If you want something easy and you don't want to really get into the nitty-gritty of all that stuff, maybe go the Armory. I've only used the Pro Tube in the Armory. For me, if I want to play a game like Into the Radius, where I need to manage inventory, I will use the Pro Tube, because it's magnetic. If I want to just pick up and play a game like Crossfire, I will just pick up the Armory. So it depends. And obviously, not everyone has the luxury of choosing between those two, but it depends on what games you play. So if you like your more in-depth stuff, then go for the Vader maybe. And if you want to be more casual, go for the Armory. But they're both great from what I hear. And obviously, I've used the Armory, and I love it. So yeah, I haven't really helped you there, have I? I've just kind of gone, oh, they're both good. You pick. But yeah, it's a very nuanced question. But I hope you land on a good option there. The PS5 Pro is great, but it's genuinely minor upgrades. Yeah, that's what I hear, but if you have a PS5 that works, I'd keep it and wait for GTA, or a big game that you'll play loads. BF6 I'll play loads. Yeah, we'll see if they have any PS5 Pro enhancements. Okay, that was 10 minutes to go, and we're getting a thing.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
We're starting now. Okay.
6 multiplayer reveal. We're live at an undisclosed location somewhere
this
in
is
the
LA.
concrete jungle. I like to call Los Angeles, California.
This is very like
and
COD
everything
Next
kicks
inspired,
off
isn't it?
In a little under 10 minutes, it's going to be epic and it's going to be historic. I'm the current person yelling
10 minutes
at you.
before
My
2. Well, it
name
started
is
for you, Lemon.
Boy, and I'm thrilled to be
But hopefully I have a good meal, mate.
Legend in the esports space. It's Pansy here today. We have more people coming up in a few, but folks, it's going to be awesome.
Top Gunner, on the topic of the Pro, there are certain games like Assassin's Creed, the new one, that I was going to pick it up for because it runs better with global illumination, but yeah, it depends. But yeah, I agree with your sentiment there. Everyone's streaming. Look, they're all like,
around the globe.
they've all got it up.
Going to be a massive show that you won't want to miss.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even for a second GB.
What do you think about GTA being delayed again? It's possible, but probably not if they've locked in on May for now.
Awesome. Now, of course,
to be honest.
this is definitely going to be a historic moment for the series. And in
I'm
less than
excited,
10
man.
Minutes, we're going to be witnessing our first look at new.
Are we going to get
Battlefield.
information
And by the
first,
way,
or are we going to
look at
get
this
a match
place, okay? You
first?
see some of our streamers back here, right? It's jam-packed. We got super fans. We got press. Hundreds of creators.
Damn.
We're going to be the first to stream Battlefield 6's multiplayer later today.
It's exciting, man. They haven't done something like this for a while. The last live stream they had on the channel was 7 or 6 years ago. For I think a Battlefront 2, no, a Battlefield 5 related thing actually. Sorry.
On the ceiling. I mean, it's going to create the most epic reveal event ever.
You see that thing right there? You see that?
Yeah, I mean they've brought out the stops here, haven't they?
But let's actually go ahead and check in on the floor with another member of our broadcast team. It's Aliek. What's going on?
Hey everybody, we are here on the floor,
And apparently there are London events and
incredible.
an event in China that's
play,
similar, so
so am I.
we shall see.
Also here with me is the tactical Brit. Are you excited to jump in?
I'm very excited.
They brought gamers out of their comfort zone of their rooms. Here we go.
I'm really buzzed about this. It's kind of hard to keep it a little contained for like I've been trying to keep quiet. Do you know how many NDAs I've signed? God damn. It's been hard work.
He swore.
What are you
Kill
excited
him.
to see the most in the game?
I'm just looking forward to seeing Battlefield be Battlefield. Like, and I think what people are going to see over the course of this today is like just the game being its core roots, destruction, team play. Like the franchise that we love is like doing the things we love it to do. So I'm
that's what you want to hear.
That personally.
Well, let's talk about team play. You got a squad over there on yourself.
Yes, I'm actually with an OG Battlefield squad. I've got Benny Central, Stoddy, and Westy.
It's exciting to see them here, I'm not going to lie.
From like all over the space, and it's going to be kind of funny watching them like deal with an actual team who's played Battlefield together before. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, amazing. It sounds
I know
like
Ravik's there as well, who is like, all he does is farm clips and trick shots, so that's going to be really interesting to see how they deal with that.
I'm going to keep the trend going. North America means nearest airport, so any NA creators, you're getting shot. This game's over.
Okay, one more thing. Lastly, I spotted some sweet shoes over here. We're gonna get.
I don't care about your shoes, not gonna lie. Sorry, tactical Brit.
Battlefield shoes?
These are custom Battlefield Air Force Ones.
Jesus.
The Battlefield team kind of reached out and said, we're gonna do some stuff. So
yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have multiple games going at the same time or just one, because this is 32v32, right? And it looks like more than 64 people in that room on the computers, so it's gotta be hot in there as well with so many PCs, surely.
The vibes are here, the fits are here too. Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
Thank you so much for that. Oh man, here in
banter, dude. The banter.
Tactical Brit.
Yeah.
With Stode, Westy.
This is a classic Battlefield event where they don't quite know what to say about half the time.
Events throughout my career. Talk about the OGs of Battlefield, baby. It's going to be freaking awesome. And look, it's super fun out here. It's going to be a sensational day for
Battlefield
everyone.
shoes, cool. Yeah, it's.
You guys at home as well, because
Yeah, I know. They really needed talking points for this pre-show, apparently.
We got maps, modes,
That's quite funny.
and maybe even a special surprise or two. That's right.
I don't want them in my special surprise though. Maybe it'll be like the Battle Royale. I don't know.
We gotta share that Battlefield 6 reveal.
Is this their office? Like a bunch of devs chilling in the background of their desks? These are all creators who've been invited. Creators and press. These are all the people in the background. This is just a venue in LA they booked out to get everybody to play. So it'll be like Battlefront 2 back in the day where they had everybody play together. We're back with the reveal trailer again. But yeah, it'll be like Battlefront 2 where they're all playing together. We can watch the game that they play, and I guess the commentators will commentate over it while we swap between different creators' viewpoints.
My fellow citizens.
It's a really cool idea for an event. I'm really excited that they're confident enough to make this go to this length, and they've got everybody together. There are a couple of creators I would have loved to have seen here who aren't though for multiple reasons, but for the most part, most of the creators who like Battlefield and cover Battlefield are here. We need to leave the Battle Royale games for a bit, agreed. But when they're free to play and they have microtransactions, unfortunately they make a lot of money, so EA don't want to. But again, if I had my way, I'd agree with you. If you missed this reveal trailer, it's fucking awesome, by the way, so here we go. Like, DICE's team is so fucking good. Look at that.
Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
Look at that. Look at the damn go. This is all campaign, by the way. You haven't seen anything yet? Man, yeah, this is your first look at the campaign, basically. This was came out the other day. This is what I want, man, from a Battlefield campaign. But this is all campaign cinematics, though, not gameplay, obviously. But it does look sick. Oh, look at that! Look at the destruction. If any buildings are like that in the multiplayer, obviously the maps we've only played in labs are not that big.
Oh, dog it! Now that trailer,
so
that's
we
just
don't know.
the tip of the iceberg, right? Or the tip of the speed.
But if we have other maps with buildings like that come down in multiplayer, that'd be amazing.
5 minutes. Actually, I stand corrected. 3 minutes.
3
You
minutes
can
to
see
go.
down there on your screen
I haven't
there.
been
We have
into
so
a multiplayer game
much to
since
share
COVID.
with you
Really?
all, directly from the mouths of the Battlefield development
There's a couple of
team.
good ones
You're gonna
around.
get
The
scoop for
finals
the
I've been
people
really
who are
enjoying over the
making
last couple of
the games
days.
themselves. It's always awesome.
And then the
They're
beta
so
for this will be
passionate. We
free.
have so many
I think
talented
it'll have an
developers
early
in
access
the
thing,
house
so 2
today.
days
You're gonna
before it
hear
goes
from
open,
likes
you'll be able
of
to play it
James
if you pre-ordered,
Appel,
or if you get
Byron
Twitch
Beatty,
drops, I
Christine
think. But
Grass, Rebecca
it'll be
Cook.
open beta for free
Name it, we
for
got
a
it.
certain
All
amount
of
of
them
time. So
telling you everything
you can try it.
about the next Battlefield.
Battlefield 6 hype, let's go. Yeah, agreed. I'm excited, man.
A lot of people are excited over here, of course. And
Yeah,
guys, these are
the
people
closed
that eat,
captions
sleep,
are
and
struggling.
breathe
Let's
Battlefield. They play
try that
Battlefield
again.
all the damn time. This is their bread and butter. So we are expecting to
It'd be nice to see some
well, it's gonna be
gameplay
pretty damn cool. We got some dev
uploaded
stuff coming up.
that aren't,
I know.
you know,
I know it
people
seems
in the
like we're
playtest who
playing it up,
don't
but
seem to
trust,
have hands.
it's
You know,
gonna
we'll
be
have some
awesome.
actual
Now,
creators
we actually
hands-on
do
with the
have
game.
someone standing by, Andy McNamara,
What's up?
who is the
Fuck
Senior
Battlefield
Director
6
of
and you Bad Company
Communications
3.
for Battlefield on the
Maybe
floor
the
with Ali.
campaign
You
will have
might
similar
remember him
vibes
from
here,
Game
you know?
Informer as well.
Maybe.
Take it
But
away.
welcome, Andrew Ehrenreich. It's always
That's right,
nice
I'm
to see you here.
with Andy McNamara. Wow,
Hopefully the
it's
destruction will be
Battlefield
similar to
6
Bad Company
reveal
levels
day.
here.
The world is going to get to see the hard work you guys have been putting into this game to bring Battlefield to the world once
I need a
again.
drink
How
already.
are you feeling?
It's not even been like half an
I
hour.
am absolutely hyped. This room in here is absolutely electric. It is unbelievable to be here. This is a huge moment for Battlefield.
Here we
Working
go.
with our
It's a pre-show
fans,
main
working
event
with our
gameplay
community to
showcase.
make
So
this
main event,
game
yeah,
has
we'll be
been
talking us through all of the
unbelievable.
features
When
and
I
stuff.
talk about everyone
That's
at
what I want
Battlefield
to
Studios,
fixate
everyone
on
at Electronic
and
Arts,
break
we
down
put
a
our
little
heart
bit.
and soul into this game. To be able to share this moment with the world is just, I can't even begin to describe how excited I am.
But
for the
they've been
team
working on
and
this
for
game for
everyone around
years,
the
so
world
like,
working on
imagine being a
Battlefield to
dev,
finally
and
show
like,
all the work that
finally,
we've been
yeah,
putting into this game.
finally everyone's gonna
What's-
see.
What
It's
makes
so
this
cool.
Battlefield so special?
I think the thing that makes it
How many
truly
people are watching
special
this
is
live?
that, like, we've reworked everything from the ground
202,000
up.
people.
The combat, the destruction, and when you put it
Jesus.
all together, it just makes
Do you think
for
he has Battlefield shoes
literally
too?
a
I bet
symphony
all of the top
destruction you
creators
can't
have
get
got
anywhere
Battlefield
else,
Air
and I'm so
Forces.
excited to
I
share it
bet.
with the world. I think players are going to love
In
what we've
Zampella
got
we
to
trust,
say.
we do.
And like,
Yeah,
what's up
we do.
next, right? So first we're going to show everybody the game, and then all these the best
Zampella's
players in
just,
the world
he's got such a
are
good
gonna be
track
playing
record, and
Battlefield.
from what we
I
can
can't
see
wait
here,
to
his
see
game
what they do
direction
with
has
our
been
game.
phenomenal.
It's
So
going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, and I heard there's going to be surprises. Golden Boy said something about surprises.
Surprises. What is
We'll
a
get to
surprise?
see.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Harvest
get
Day
every kind of
remastered
thing
in
with a couple
Battlefield
of
Bad Company
surprises.
3. That's what I
All
want.
right,
Yeah.
Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
Always a pleasure to hear from Andy. Thank you so much, Aliak, for that. Yeah, I mean, Pansy, I'm so excited for today, man.
And I know most people at
30
home just
seconds,
want to
here
see
we
the
go.
game, and we're so close to getting there. But for me, again, that trailer, I watched it frame by frame, GB.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was going through it. The weapons look good. The maps maybe look
Just a
good.
cool setup they've got.
Everything looks so good. Let's get it going.
Oh,
Please.
yeah. Let's get it going. Well, folks,
15 seconds,
we
here
are
we go.
all ridiculously pumped for everything that's about to happen. We got a packed house here. Repress your
Jesus.
favorite gamers. You got creators up the
I just
wazoo,
hope that there's enough
and,
content
like,
at
the entirety
launch.
of
That's
social
what I
media
wanna
is
see.
here
How
right
much
now.
content
Everyone's
we're gonna
here.
get.
Everyone is ready to go. We'll be back immediately following the reveal event.
Part
for
of the
live
trailer
multiplayer
leaked, by the way,
showcase
but
where
I
we will
haven't
see
seen it,
Battlefield
so
6 multiplayer in action.
I'm blind.
But right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the main
I tried
stage.
following up to the
so
release
that
of
this
Battlefield
way
2042
our
when it drops,
developers
the
can
state it was
introduce
in.
the world
Yeah.
to Battlefield 6.
I enjoyed 2042, but it had its big flaws. Yeah, it's 2042. There we go. This is what we're here for. We got the music down. Okay, the countdown has ended, but we are still panning around the room. Oh, look, it's backstage. Or is this a hall they're going to announce things in?
Welcome to the stage, Battlefield
Oh, they've got
General
an
Manager
APC.
Byron Beatty, and head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn
Oh, here we go.
Entertainment, Vince Zampella.
Hey, it's Vince. Hell yeah.
All right, hello everybody. It's awesome to be here with you all today. Today's the day we've been waiting for a long,
Okay,
long
the
time.
subtitles are not
We're
fucking working
live
at
here
all.
in LA with hundreds of creators and fans.
We're gonna get
with
rid of them.
Simultaneous
Was half
events
expecting
in
a second
London,
timer? Yeah.
Paris and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong.
Ah, here we go.
unfolding this
Hong Kong,
weekend.
Berlin.
And it's
All right,
all
yeah.
to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer
So
reveal.
everyone's streaming it
So
around
let's
the world,
start by taking a
basically,
peek at
each creator.
Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps.
Siege of Cairo. Like Siege of Shanghai. Maybe big tower.
You know,
Destroy the
that's a little
pyramids.
small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be. Yeah.
This is the map that I played in labs, I think. I believe.
Yeah, that's more like it.
They
This
got
is
a cool
a
stage.
one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too.
My boy
We're
Vince.
here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
We know we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
Nope. Man, I'm just sitting in that theater watching all that. He does not look impressed.
All right, but our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
That's what I'm. Okay, interesting. More ways to play. Free to play, Portal, single player, multiplayer.
Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Nice. See, they're excited. How can you not be excited? Oh, here we go. Let's analyze the changes from the alpha. Okay. Oh, that building coming down looks sick. Oh, we're gonna get dragging bodies. Is that an Abrams? UI looks clean on the tanks. Yeah, look at that. Dragging bodies. Canted sights. This is a fucking sick trailer. Ah, clean transition. That's in the US, this map. Drones, I'm a little bit iffy on that, but ladders? Oh, proper dark environments, so flashlights are useful. Yeah, dog tags. This is an all-timer trailer for Battlefield, man. Holy shit. Brooklyn Bridge, right? Whoa, okay. The helicopters can like level the buildings like that a little bit when they crash. Jets taking off from the runway like they used to. Firestorm? Okay. Look at that, man. Chinooks, can we fly them? I wish. It's got the visual aesthetic of like BF3, BF4. It helps us to remake it for the old map there. Fucking hell. Well done, trailer team. Holy shit. That's unreal. I'm gonna have to rewatch that a lot. Color palette looks great. Yeah, it looks about madness, doesn't it?
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. Yeah. I love it. Hello, everyone. Amazing. I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's
mental destruction. Yeah, destruction looked amazing in that trailer.
Today, you're gonna see a lot. But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost. A world where anything can happen at any moment.
Yeah, that auditorium is so cool, man. Obviously, that's pre-recorded, but that's in-engine what they're showing there, I think.
And with that,
but look at the destruction there, man.
Take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
Holy shit. Yeah, New York City has 2 maps, I think, in this game. What we're about to see.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the U.S. and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Beach landings, hell yeah.
Countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech. to reshape the global balance of power.
The amount of money they poured into these trailers is fucking crazy.
They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of
I'm a little iffy on the mercenary side of things. I'd rather it just be a country, but oh well.
And battered. But this hardened alliance is determined to stop Huck's armada.
Oh, look at that. That's Capstone, I think, that map. In the mountains.
This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe.
Single player there.
Turning gunfire in the streets of Cairo.
Hello, Makio. Welcome.
Crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Gibraltar, Cairo.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Damn. I mean, they're going all out with this, aren't they? Like, Jesus. This is the real future, the way the world is going, yeah. Alexia Christophi, welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone,
I miss Alexia's voice. She always used to do the
live from Aini district in Tajikistan.
The old patch notes.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground.
Fatboy Vin, and this will have a single-player campaign, I think.
Made Battlefield 3
if you want to play against
iconic
single-player
games.
stuff.
We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah! Yes!
Those screens are so cool. I want them in my home.
That
Give me
never
them.
gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
Back to its roots is what I'm getting from this.
Fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
I want well-designed maps as well, is the main thing.
It's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
That's more energy than Alexia's ever had throughout the cycle of 2042.
First-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Look how good that
looks, man. Jesus. The helicopters spin out as well. Look at that.
With new innovations to give
when they
players
crash.
even more choice. Intense tactical combat.
Yeah, Firestorm being back
the way
is great.
You move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up.
The vehicles did feel a little slidey in the alpha, still,
can change the tide of war.
but I'm sure they'll work on that.
Destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
His teeth are so white, that's crazy.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back.
Yeah.
Assault, Engineer,
Yeah.
Support, and Recon.
Yeah.
An iconic formula for Battlefield.
That's what we want.
Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role.
Okay, weapons locked then.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team.
Yeah, look at that destruction, man. Holy shit.
A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover.
Yeah, look at that building come down on the
Flashbangs
side.
send them scurrying through the line of fire.
Flashbangs are back then at launch.
An adrenaline shot may be the difference between life
I think
and
it's
death.
both, Stingray. I think in the beta release we're getting playlists for both locked and unlocked.
To throw on an extra primary weapon
Smoke and
makes
Fire
it
looks a real big step up from Breach's VR. Yeah.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about
The animation's looking good. The sprinting animation looks weighty as well, which
They're
is what
also
I
the
want.
only class capable of repairing
Crouch
friendly
sprint is back as well.
and weapon placements.
Rolling back as well.
Class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the
So
fight.
support is a mix of medic and
can lay down deployable
normal
cover,
support, right?
intercept enemy grenades
Not
and
just.
missiles.
I think
The masters of the machine.
med kits or medical crates and ammo crates the same
There
thing in
is
this
no
game. They
better
do both.
class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull
This
off
looks
the
very like
with drones
what's the
capable of
Battlefield 1
pinpointing
map
enemy
that's on the side of a
positions.
mountain that I would literally have the name of a second ago.
C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings,
cook-offs with the turrets flying up there
and
as
a laser
well.
designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
So Flam's back. That's good. That's good. Team play.
For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you.
That sound design's incredible.
How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system.
There's no blood when they were being shot
With
there,
Drag
I
and
swear.
Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by
Yeah,
pulling them
the
to
dragging
safety
revive system
while
looks
reviving them.
so cool, man.
You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls.
Yeah, weapon mounting's back.
Crouch while sprinting.
Yeah, from Battlefield 5.
Even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy
Everything
fire.
from Battlefield 5 is back, pretty much, movement-wise. That is great.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before.
I want to see jets and
Whether you're tearing
helicopters.
across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together.
Look at that.
By expanding the number of spots available for vehicles.
You can sit on the back of
It's
tanks.
easier to navigate with simplified control options. Harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
Okay, so there's 2 control schemes for vehicles then. Sell this to me. Sell this one to me in one sentence. Says Gun Hollow Media. Just watch. Just watch.
Both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
I wish they brought back boats.
A new iteration
Maybe in
called
DLC.
Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment.
Hang on the back of tanks is so
While
sick.
blocking
Yeah.
your way, try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer's actually useful then. That's
Squad
cool.
firing on your team from above, take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble, problem solved.
Yeah, like
All
the
these
destruction, it
things
looks
come
great.
together to create a genre-defining,
Look at the environmental
must-play
details of that as well,
first-person
with the
shooter
fire in the
experience
back and everything.
You cannot get anywhere else.
A lot of helicopters being destroyed in these trailers, so they know what we like. Yeah, I don't know if I see any blood, which is weird because in the alpha there was loads of blood. Maybe it's a trailer thing, or maybe it's just I'm not seeing it.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
Destruction looks
And
great.
I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
I think I'll be seeing the press X respawn more than anything else though.
Has always been at
You mean
the
like
heart of
not
this
having
series. And now we're excited to take you
VR
through just
interactions?
how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
Oh, X3 spawn. Oh, okay. Looks PS6. This is this gen only. No PS4, only PS5, which is good.
We have a lot of stuff in this game, folks.
More modes, more experiences,
Yep.
more Portal.
Talk about
There's more ways to play
Portal.
Battlefield than
There you go.
ever before.
Let's
Okay,
take a look
Portal's
at all
back.
the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
That could be dead every 5 seconds. That's the Battlefield way, man. As long as you push the objective, it's
In
okay.
Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil.
You've already convinced me. Get me in there.
Battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want.
I think I
to
played
play
this
at.
map, I want to say. in
Whether
the
that's
alpha.
intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare.
I haven't played this map, though.
Tanks, choppers, and jets.
I want to see the map list. I want to see the mode list. Yeah, more
start
Portal
with where
Stingray,
you'll be
apparently,
battling
they just said. I guess that's why we saw the
Battlefield 6
Firestorm
will
remake.
take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the U.S. At launch, we'll have
Good
9
real
maps,
locations.
including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm,
Operation
from
Firestorm.
Battlefield
9
3.
maps, okay. Okay.
Gibraltar is built to be up close
That's
and
more than
personal.
2042 7.
Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles.
Yeah, Portal is like a lot of the old Battlefield games
While
were
Tajikistan
remastered, their
boasts
maps,
scale,
and they were all
with
put
epic
into
settings
Battlefield
that capture a
2042 as a
all-out war
mode.
experience.
It didn't work great, it was
Then there's
fine,
Brooklyn.
but it's got a lot of potential basically. Brooklyn looks
Bringing the
amazing, its
best of both
setting, look at
scale
that.
and close quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes
Okay,
with custom
modes.
layouts that we call combat zones
Let's have a look.
that have been rigorously play tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience,
Cover is everywhere as well, I'm loving that fact.
no matter where you're playing.
Okay, Conquest.
breakthrough.
Okay. Rush? Yeah, okay, Rush is back. Team Deathmatch as well?
All-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get.
So Rush is here on day one. Fantastic.
And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield
Jesus.
DNA.
Maybe that's a little bit too destructive.
Squad deathmatch.
Nice.
Domination.
Yeah, I played that one in the alpha.
In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
So like front lines, or what does that mean?
We've spent countless hours.
Or is it like their objectives around and then one final one?
Both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield.
That's me. I was in Labs. I helped.
You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content
live service.
that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
I'm fine with that because there's enough content
return of
here.
Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
Okay.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences.
What?
That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more. All
Sorry, that was basically the Rockstar editor there. Yeah, look, it's Avalanche from GTA.
And navigation systems.
What the
It
fuck?
will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal.
That's amazing.
We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
I'm actually lost for words. That's exactly what we wanted from Portal back when it came out. And like the tool set seems advanced enough that not everybody will be able to do it, so hopefully they'll just be like good maps. Damn. There is a story campaign gone hollow, yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah, basically like Forge. This is Forge for Battlefield.
My name is Rebecca Kutas, and I'm the general manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield.
There we go, campaign. This would be great on the ultra wide.
And
yeah.
we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses on an elite unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
So Portal seems to be more.
Commonly known as crumbled.
Never mind. Well, listen.
Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said,
Animations are crazy.
chaos is a ladder.
Fire over here! Bring it down!
Okay. Yeah, so Portal seems to be less of a bringing old stuff back and more of like a
Agent Mills, a CIA
Forge
operative
sort of thing.
who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play,
CPU side
and that's just the start. We
like
love this game,
how many things going on in this game compared to Death Stranding, if that makes sense.
So
like this is a
you will get a chance to
multiplayer.
play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts.
Nice.
That's right.
Early access.
Beta starts
Watch creators
next
today.
weekend.
It's unlock early access.
It's the most
right.
content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday. For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
All right, so everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our Battlefield universe.
Early access, 9 to 10th,
6
and then
launching on
17th.
October 10th. 10/10.
Yeah, Stingray, yeah, you're right. It's not the physics, Frostbite.
So we can't wait to get this game in the hands of our players. So
That's
from everyone
very
at
soon.
Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive. Wait, hold on.
I missed the window for labs. I got the
There's
invite.
one more thing.
If you're signed up, you'll get in. So you didn't have to join.
Brand new experience
so you're
for
in
Battlefield.
for the open beta.
Well,
for the early access. I believe that's what they meant. This is the Battle Royale. I assume. Big gold buggy. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, I guess they're playtesting Battle Royale is what that is.
All right. From everyone at Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch
it's Battle Royale,
live Battlefield
It'll be
gameplay
free.
from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the Battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
Never touching it? Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man, I had the best seat in the house as well. Oh boy, that's awesome. That looks great. And
I can't hear the full guy. The fucking music's so loud.
Baby, we got a packed show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out because
Battle Royale
we
and 5
have
was decent. It
200
was.
of your
Agreed.
favorite creators
But it was
here
paid
now,
like it was in the
playing
game.
and watching and
So
enjoying
it didn't
the
really do
game.
as well as they wanted it to. But I think if this is free and separate,
awesome. But of course,
it could do really well.
so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter
Hope
of
people
fact.
get tanked too grammatically. I think so. On some of the bigger
I
maps.
see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy.
Sorry,
what do you
Lulu,
think?
I don't know who you are, but you're here, and that's cool.
And I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there.
I think the pre-orders for this are going to be fucking
that
mental. The numbers
pretty
this
damn
is going to
cool.
do.
Maybe a little fire.
Nothing
storm?
GTA level, of course, but big.
It looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today as you take to the servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me
Gotta
on the
be
hill
hot
with
as hell with all those
sniper.
key lights.
You know.
Yeah,
I
the
got a
key
sniper.
lights, the PCs.
I already know. All right, pleasure to chat
Like,
with you. We'll catch
the
up with you a
AC
little
is
bit
gonna be
later.
working
There you have it,
overtime.
Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansy's here. You know, legendary esports caster Aliak as well. Myself. We have one more person joining the
How many players
broadcast
do they have for
team.
PvP?
It's Achilles
32v32.
from Korea.
So 64
oh,
player.
My word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilles, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142.
So I'm assuming
was
they'll have a couple of matches going on here.
For a very long time.
There's a lot
and
of
what
craze
I
in that
have
room.
seen, the little I've gotten to play, this game is back. We are back to our roots. Battlefield is looking better than ever.
Yeah, look, I mean, speaking of roots as well, our first match is going to be on Conquest. And it can't come soon enough, at least for me. Our creators are getting into the lobby right now.
I think we'll watch the first Conquest match and then maybe I'll call it a day. But I want to see it.
We can do all the fluff.
Cross-playing progression on all platforms, yes. If it's like 2042, yes.
live
Because that game
to
I
their
could pop
channels.
between my
So if
PC
you're
and my
not here from
PS5
us,
and it'll all be
which,
synced.
fair play.
I think the
Check
currency
them out,
wasn't
support
though.
our streamer.
So the coins I had,
But I
the
do wanna say as
microtransaction
well,
money I
it's
had
not
on
just
one
like the who's who
didn't go on
in
the
streaming.
other.
No, we got BFOGs in
I'm glad Level Cap
house,
is there.
by the way.
Yes,
People
yeah.
who have been
I wish Ghost
playing,
Gaming was here, man,
streaming,
though.
and supporting
But
this game for free
he had a falling out
ever.
with DICE.
On top of
A
that, we
really
have a lot of
silly,
other great
like,
creators that are here
misunderstanding
joining
thing.
us too.
Dude,
Not a
I
misunderstanding,
saw
just a
Jack
silly
Braggs,
incident
I've
last year.
seen I've seen
The
just
year
about
before.
everyone running.
Stodate's here. We just
But Level
talked to the
Cap.
Brit.
Bing,
And
then you
Operator
get randomly-
Juicy as well, and
Nate
Big
Shots
Fry.
just
I like
having
to
a
see
little
that.
walk around as
Yep,
well.
yep.
It's literally everyone who's anyone
Tarek
is
is here.
Yeah,
Tarek's
Tarek.
here.
Yeah,
Tarek
he was
is
on
here,
tank
guys.
top, arms out, ready to
64
go.
people on
like,
OBS in the same
wild
place.
that
The
we
internet
literally
must be
got
crazy,
the
yeah.
be-all and end-all of the streaming kind of
Guess
FPS
LA might
genre
have that
in the
Wi-Fi.
house today.
Certainly not
There's
me though.
people
I don't
that
have that
I,
fucking
you know,
Wi-Fi.
met when I was living in
No
Los
Switch
Angeles.
G port.
like
I think the Switch G
close
might
to 10
explode.
years ago, and now we're reconnecting, re-meeting each other here at this event. It's so sick to see it.
Am I going to
First,
need a
give a shout
CPU
out to my
upgrade
boy
for this?
Seagull, who's
What
right
what CPU do you have?
So he's here
Just
checking out the
the
game. I got to
minimum
talk to him
requirements
about
for
his
this are
thoughts
actually
so far,
quite
and he
low,
says
to be
he
honest.
thinks that it's
For
fantastic,
what
and
it
he's
looks
loving
like.
it. Frankly, I have to agree
I'm
with
sorry.
him.
Did I see like Firestorm as well? Like rolling our minds back to the trailer, like what we just saw. There's so many things that have got me pumped up. Like
Yeah.
that to me, like I was a
Hope it
Battlefield
turns out
4
good.
fan,
Me
but seeing
too,
that
me
you
too.
know, brought into that, I loved it.
Yeah.
But do we get to
Liberation
see that now? I don't
Peak is
know,
the
but
map's
like
name,
for
man.
me, I was pumped up.
Jim,
just
that's
seeing
America.
Excited. You know, also too, I mean, we didn't. We had a few other things prior to the reveal.
Yeah.
One of those things that we actually was quite new
What
to us
I'm
was the
interested to
single
see
player.
is like,
as a fan, massive fan.
you
of,
know, the
like,
microphones in there
single-player
must be
campaigns, also a
really
big fan
good
of
with their
Battlefield 3
isolation
single-player
because
campaigns,
everybody's
most notably.
talking over
That's
each other. Like it must be so
legendary.
loud in that
Seriously,
room,
if
but
you
they're all
haven't had a
streaming.
chance, go play it. Like I honestly think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things, Achilleos, that are available to you here,
Perfectly
from
fine with Jesus, that thing
multiplayer
looks
to what we
intense.
saw with
I
Labs,
think
and
you'll be
now
right,
it's
Akash, to be honest.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
minimum
I think
specs
that
for
at the end of
Labs,
the
which
day,
are the
it's just
alpha, are up there, and
getting
they're not
bang
that
for your
bad.
buck across the
I'm
board. There's
assuming
so
the game
much
won't be
things that
too
are
far
being
off that.
Packed into this, there's going to be so much more on the horizon as well.
They're
as we go
loading
through
in.
the
Please
seasons,
show
new
us the
maps,
game.
new game modes
I don't
that
trust
can
the
all be
A, man.
coming through.
Yeah,
So, you know,
I mean, I
sometimes
trust
people
the
out there
DICE
say, "Oh,
devs
where's
for the
X
most
map? I
part,
love that map.
as they
Why
are
don't bring
now.
that back?" It's not out of the question.
You don't know yet.
But
It's
EA,
not
yeah,
out of the question.
they'll
At the end of the day,
microtransaction the fuck out of this.
Just probably build in Portal.
Don't. Portal just blew my mind. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun.
Yeah.
That looks stupidly
I wish I was
fun.
smart
Yeah, what was the last
enough,
Life
but
of
apparently
Furious I was
it's
into?
intuitive for even people.
Yeah,
like
I think
me.
this is probably the next one
I-
that's going to be
I
on that
think- I
level,
think that even you
culturally
could
and
probably set up
gameplay
a
wise.
slanted highway into the sky and have some helicopters
It's my
fall
time
down.
to shine. Seriously, you
The
know,
world's-
bad architecture. Here I come.
Yeah, the world's worst made metro is coming out. Literally.
What the fuck?
Like, we
one
can't help
train
ourselves.
It's like the Million Midship remakes in Halo. It's going to be the same thing here. It's going to have all these Metro remakes in
Oh, they're in the gun
Battlefield
range.
6.
So there is a gun
It's gonna
range.
be
Oh, is
awesome.
he
You
in
can
the
see.
firing range as well?
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Is that the recall he's looking for? He's got that set up already.
Tim's just trying to find the gun that will give him the least amount of excuses. That's
Waiting
really
for
what he's looking for
Battlefield
right
3?
now.
Oh, Star Wars
No, real
Battlefront
talk,
3,
though.
yeah.
It was
Unfortunately,
really
all of their money has gone
thing
into
to
this.
see, and everyone was super
so-
stoked. And I also do want to
Yeah.
be very clear and transparent with everyone watching. Like, everyone's stoked, man. Like, this isn't like, oh, hey, we're here to do this thing. And no, like, I've been
You
going
have to
around
drive me into this
talking to
game to
people
look
and
so
stuff
good.
and asking them like honest critique.
Yeah,
and
this
I
will
wouldn't
be.
even mention
I
this if it
think
was
I put
not
I think
good.
20 hours
And
into the
honest to
alpha,
God, like,
or
these
15
people,
hours or
everyone's
something,
stoked,
and
everyone's excited. The
that was
game
over a couple of
looks
days.
sick.
And I think
can't
with
wait
this,
for
it's
you
going to
guys
be
see
even
it
more in the
action. I
beta.
mean, when you see it, you're going to look at it
And
and
the
be
game,
like, oh,
obviously,
yeah,
be a
no,
lot.
that's Battlefield. And that's the vibe. That's what you want.
And I think that the devs coming out there at the end, announcing when the beta was going to be hitting, I mean, just a week from now, saying that this is the most confident that we've ever been going into it. Having that confidence right now at an all-time high.
It's a good
is
point.
such a
Like, they're
great sign. I
confident
think
in this
it really
release.
is indicative of what they've been able to accomplish here and what we're about
So-
to show off as we get ready to go into game.
Yeah, and look, the
Show me
Battlefield
gameplay.
community is a tough one, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They hold people to high standards.
As they should.
But as you said, walking around this room, I've been speaking to the sweatiest of gamers.
Yeah.
The ones who are the most miserable. And they're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. Genuinely, I was like, nah.
Yeah, they've all got OBS up there. Like, yeah, that Wi-Fi is crazy.
They're back on board. Now, again, I think
That's
everyone
mad.
who's watching wants to see that gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
All those Razer
I know.
peripherals, amateur choices,
We're gonna be
all
jumping in.
sponsored for sure.
They're all getting
All
ready.
sponsored.
As I said,
Yeah.
You can go check out your favorite streamers, see what they're already saying. There's
Razer's
a
not too
million
bad. I got a
different
Razer headset from back in, way back
Yeah.
when.
perspectives
It's
you can
alright.
check out.
Up to $1 million.
Yeah, I think that's how math
Not my
works.
choice for my keyboard
Yeah.
and my mouse and all that,
You
but
can absolutely
headphones are
check
alright.
any of them out as well.
Well, folks, I think it's time. Let's watch some freaking
All right.
Battlefield 6.
Yeah, we'll watch
baby.
the first
Jump right
match,
in with
I think.
The legend himself. It's Westy.
Hey,
and he's
Westy.
Immediately going for the armor. Exactly what you want to see. Now,
So this is Capstone. This is that.
play some other FPS games where you don't see.
This is that mountain range.
That is tanks and copters and planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield.
And look, you can ask for a better squad to start with.
If you see like the volumetric like mist and the fog and everything,
and they're already down.
very Battlefield
They're already getting rigged,
5. But
But
1,
again,
like
this is kind of the classic stuff we're looking for, right? How does it feel? How
nothing
does it
beats
look?
the G502X
And then you talk about
Plus.
someone who's a little bit maybe on the outsides of the Battlefield genre. You got courage, right? You got nature.
There's
you
a
got
lot of like
Skunk, you got Tim.
COD
And look,
streamers
we
here,
watched
but
the
I
game
understand
for
why
this.
they're doing that because like they want to
were
show off the
crazy.
game to as many people as possible.
You know, Nate Shot had a couple whiffs, and I was like, oh, all right, man, maybe doesn't still got it. No, he started popping heads. We'll see if we're gonna get a little bit more of that.
All
here.
gaming software is
For now,
junk.
I mean,
Yeah, like when you fucking plug in your mouse and it goes, you need this mouse software to do your lights.
I want to talk
It's
about
like,
what
shut
we're
up.
seeing here as far as the composition is concerned. Because
UI looks
we're
nice
getting,
on that left side.
Nate on the engineer,
Hopefully you
and
can
then
scale that to be a bit
three,
smaller.
excuse me, Tim, Scump, and Courage on the assault. So obviously
We'll see if any of
prioritizing,
these guys play the
going
objective.
For the guns, going for the forward-facing kind of, blowing things up if you can. But you got a lot of space to clear here.
Look, again, if you're going to be that player, and you're kind of talking about these as one of the key ones, right? You got some absolute gunners.
Jesus Christ, he's already gone for like the highest spot.
Just absolutely railing it in. It's beautiful to watch, and you get so many.
Color
options
palette's
on
really
that
nice
assault
here though, like it looks great.
I love just that little tiptoe out of the combat area, get onto an unexpected angle.
Now they're nasty. They are straight nasty.
I got my 2.
The problem is though, like a lot of the Battlefield fans will watch this and be like, this doesn't look right, and it's because people who are very like, not exploity, but very sweaty are playing it. Obviously these are the top streamers, so you're gonna have all those moments.
Destruction, you just drive that tank into a house. That thing ain't got no
PTFO, yeah, none of these guys are fucking PTFO. Apart from the Battlefield guys.
Of course not, silly us.
Yeah, rolling back on. We're going to see how many
That's good for it, though.
actually, how many people get registered during this showcase. We're guessing 0.
Yeah, straight 0.
Yeah, like look at the outfits, like the skins.
In-house bet right now. we're pretty confident because we've been watching people play. And but okay, wait a minute. Actually, leave it up to the Battlefield guys.
I hope we get revived with dragging.
Bro, please.
No, we
hit him
swapped.
with the defib. Oh, we switched over to Nate Shot. It's okay. It's okay.
I do want to see what loadouts they're kind of picking up on here as well. Like what
I see
weapons
tips on the
they're
left as well.
opting
Press
for, 'cause it looks
O
like
just
kind
before
of an
landing
LMG
to
with
soften the
like
blow with a
drum
roll.
mag on it. I mean, but before I saw
That was
like
X
kind
in
of
the.
a MK or like a
So it was
DMR
X in
style
the
weapon
playtest.
tapping away.
The roll maybe
There's
was
so
circle
many
though, I can't
different,
remember.
like loadouts and varieties to it too. Like
Animation's
nice
looking
little
nice.
vert ribs on there.
It's the
So
sprinting
much
for
to
me,
play
like
depending on play style, and
with
that's what a lot
2042
of
the
people are
sprinting
saying,
was
like
very
Vegas was saying.
snappy,
Look, you
but
need to
here
get the right
it's
setup,
a
you need
lot
to get the
more
right
slow.
attachments on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it simply won't
People
do
will
what
be
you
wearing
want it to.
bright
You
print
gotta
skins
make
day
this
one.
work.
I think by season 2, I think we'll have those sort of skins. I think.
Because you can get it to where
But they're clear with their vision at the moment. All the stuff we've seen, all the data mine skins, they all look fairly grounded. Like they all look like normal
that works for
stuff.
anybody else in the game, and you have so many different ways to just fine tune
Oh,
it.
look at
Whether
this,
it's something that's going out
that's
on
a
the
pretty
muscle,
nice
a
animation,
different
and he
grip,
shot
a
directly
scabbard
into the
sight,
floor.
etc. So for anybody who hasn't played
Took
Battlefield
off
in a
with
while,
the
maybe
tank
never
turret going up
played
there.
Battlefield, there's a lot to dive into and really just immerse yourself in.
We're off to see. And look, this is the
is
Battlefield
impressive.
boys, right? They're going to take this one on. They were already giving it large at the start, like NA.
Glenn Rock Johnson season pass exclusive. That's the thing, like the DICE devs and EA know that COD has gone that route. They've got loads of celebrities in. They've done all sorts like that. And they have an opportunity to capitalize on a more military style shooter. I don't think they'll be doing any collabs like that. Like even 2042, which didn't do that well, only had, you know, it had its wacky collabs with Dead Space and Mass Effect after like 2-3 years after launch. That could happen with this, but I think they'll stick to this theme at least for a little while, which is what we want.
Oh, here we go.
So Mountain in a
Roger, let's do this. Oh man, if you have not had a chance to watch any of Stone Mountain stuff, you have been doing yourself a disservice.
See how the jets feel?
Hilarious, but also one hell of a pilot. This dude
See how far the jets could go out of the combat area as well. It seems to be quite a bit. Is that the edge?
Take him down because
No, okay.
I'll be honest, I would try and take him down as soon as I possibly can.
Yeah, you probably can't let him get away with too much here. But again, look, I'm awful with vehicles. If I touch them, it's a problem. But seeing someone who's actually good at it, wild.
Oh, look at this.
The jets don't seem as floaty as they did in 2042. That's good.
So much chance for the rest of the kind of, I guess, team and squad's going to make the way up.
As long as the guy on the character says, "How do you like them apples off Bad Company 2?" Yeah.
The detail on the plane. as the wind breaks on the wings.
Yeah, I like the wind on the wings, but it's a little weird looking. Does that make sense? Anyone else see that? Like
enemy armor, tanks,
the wind is a little bit
wiggly.
a little weird.
Take them out of the equation, but
I love you can hang on the back of tanks and this guy's just still on the front.
Little fly through the sky.
And look, we've got Little Big Whale, who's right behind us, actually. So he could actually get some, real.
Yeah, like what is this
action
gameplay?
live,
What is this like constant switching
No,
in this sleigh?
We stole her setup for a minute. She took a break, went to the bathroom, instantly sat down. Feels fantastic. I think we were actually playing on this map as well, so we got to have a little.
Map seems decently
hands-on
sized
time
as
in
well.
this, but again, it just
No
looks
tactical
good,
sprint
and
as well. That is
on the
fantastic.
forefront of things.
Oh, okay, that's one way to do it, Marley. Just go ahead and send that rocket up there.
Sound design's
That solves the
fantastic.
problem.
It's kind of hard to scale up to see though.
It's one of the ones in the alpha I was playing and I put it on my surround sound, and it sounded amazing.
Get what you can to try and beat the pathing, because look at it.
Even in the
You
alpha
do get
like
absolutely
stage.
hammered on the way onto these crosses.
I will say, if you have a smoke grenade, throw it on the road before you cross. Maybe that would give
How
you
grounded the game
coverage
looks, that would look weird. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that gets timed out by launch, to be honest. Yeah, the Vortex of the Winds doesn't look right, does it, Adrian? It
Typically
doesn't
going to
really.
be the play there, but for now, it
I
looks
think
like
that might be something they get feedback on, but for the rest of it, it looks great.
Yeah, nothing really. Okay, did find the target over there, so you're still going to have.
Yeah,
a little
animation's
bit of
pretty
that,
nice though.
Oh,
Oh
got
dear.
absolutely mauled. So
Yeah, I like how you can see where he's been shot in the bottom right there.
there.
It showed like legs, torso, head, and the damage he received to each.
Especially on maps like this,
Not
where
really
there
as
isn't a lot of, like
helpful as in a game like CS:GO or whatever, but
It looks like the
still a nice
A-Slate
little
too, I
detail.
think, kind of. But I'm trying to look at the loadouts or the attachments like Stody's using and people like that. It's not like it just absolutely beaming with them.
You can do canted sights as well.
I do love the canted sights.
They want to get this. They want to get this res so bad. They've lost the man in
Yeah,
the
I'd like to
process.
scale
Here we
down
go.
that HUD a little bit, like the
No
kill.
faith, zero faith in it anyway.
The kill
So we
markers.
still not see it.
But they look nice. They look very classic Battlefield style.
Drag people away and then, go
Like
for
this
the
is
res
a
on that. It
beta
was quite
build,
sick
right?
and fresh.
Technically, really, it's probably how it's going to release because it's Battlefield, but this is technically a beta build, as they're saying, and it looks really, really good.
Yeah, no, he's an assaulter.
You can see why
He's going
they're
in for it. He's going for the fight.
they're very
I'm hearing a lot of
confident
the
in
kind
it.
of players saying the assault feels really good because you get so many options, so many weapons to play through.
I feel like they should have started with a map with more destruction than this, though,
A lot of
right?
other titles out there where you play assault and it just feels like you always get your ass kicked by SMGs, or always get your ass kicked by any other gun, shotguns at long range.
Kick of the guns feels
Having
good
the
as well.
assault actually have some real punch to it. That is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. It's a. I like what they did with the classes here. Went back to
I wonder
the,
how they've done, because some
traditional,
creators
what
surely
we've come
here
to
don't want to show
expect
their
from
face.
Battlefield with the four primary classes
Like,
that
I don't know
have
if I've
been
ever seen
part of the
Jack
franchise
Frag's
for
face.
such a long time.
I wonder if they
But
just
I
don't
also
have
like,
cameras on their setups,
some
or
of the
like they're in a
changes that
different
they did
room or
with,
something.
the way that they assigned responsibilities to those classes as well, right? It's easy to just be like, oh yeah, the assault class, they're just gonna go and shoot stuff, and that's fair.
Well, it's good,
That's
but it feels like a
completely
game
fine.
that
But,
looks so
the
much
assault
better with less
class actually does
HUD.
provide,
It's always
like,
the
a
case with
lot
Battlefield. The
more
first thing I do when I get into a
versatility
Battlefield
in
game
its
is
utility,
scale the HUD down
Yeah,
by
I mean, it
about
feels like it still has its
40%,
signature,
or maybe
right? You
even
still
like
kind of
50.
know what you're in for,
Because
but there is
you
that
make that mini-map a little bit
versatility.
smaller, so it's still
Layers to it,
readable,
like
and
maybe you
make
wanna
the
play
stuff on
it
the
a
right
certain way,
smaller,
you can
and
kinda
the
build
kill feed
yourself up to
smaller.
that. That's
The
what I
game
like, is
looks
that
so
ability
clean.
to create something that suits
Interested to
just
see if you can
but still
totally flatten the
within that
buildings, whether it's
little
by
bit of a
driving a
pillar
tank or
of
by
what that
RPG. I
role
think
is.
from what I saw, you can drive tanks straight through buildings. I don't know if they fully collapse, but all the walls go.
Flexibility because the way
So you
it
can
works
drive a
in
tank
this
straight
one
through.
is you will go and
Interestingly
you'll,
though,
select, like, your
the tank's
grip, or you'll
turret, if it's
select
cooked off and
a
gets blown up
scope
or
or
flies
something
into
to
the air,
that
if it
effect.
lands on
And
somebody
then,
or an
that
object,
will
it'll squish it,
kinda
which
go
it never
to
used to
the
do in like
cost of the
BF5 in
overall
2042,
gun.
which is really
So
cool.
you kind of have to be smart with your gun economy, if you will, to like pick what are going to be the things that are going to support me the most.
Right, there's only so
We've
much
got
that you can
indicators
attach
for where the
certain
turret is
attachments
pointing at the bottom there with the tank as well, which wasn't a thing in
They're
2042
also
at
really
launch.
good about the descriptions in the game too. I noticed because I had went.
No
obviously all
enter
that
exit
could still
animations,
subject to
though.
change. It's still early days, but the descriptors were very clear. It was like, do this for hip fire, do this for ADS, do this for this, and it's like that kind of stuff is just like bare bones, get straight to the point.
I'm liking the hints on the left though for new players.
This affects, your recoil.
I'm done. So I need some help.
That's a nice.
Snipers
this
feel
kind of
punchy.
loadout that I was looking at, these weapons with these sort of attachments, kind of that I don't say like DMR-ish,
Oh,
but look at it. You can
that's
see
nice.
how quick you get back to it. No, this looks so good. And it's got
That's
that
a
sloppy
lovely.
vert grip on it. Look at the damage.
Jesus,
It's
this is the best
unreal.
play we've seen so
Perfect,
far. Oh
around
my god.
100 meters, nice range.
Oh my god.
It's
A tactical Brit, just kill him.
Ooh.
MZ's Easy's going crazy over here.
Do it again. Do it again. Uno más. Uno más.
They've noted, they've spotted
Oh, I mean, you can see why these people are the best, you know, what they've been playing.
Position.
Yeah, you got the comms.
The comms are wild.
They're all screaming in the chat, though. Oh, killed Westy.
MZ's out here taking. Let's go, MZ.
Oh.
That was actually nuts.
You see that fatal sniper headshot means if you get hit by a sniper in the head, you can't be revived, which I think is really cool.
Come on, Tim.
He thought he had a clear path.
I see Cadwoman there as well in the feed. Cadwoman kind of did a lot of content during Battlefield 2042.
Oh, this is crazy.
Got a bit of a following, and she's really good for it.
Very obviously, it goes without saying, but the most important thing is you got to take out the aerials. You have to in this type of a game.
Well, in the tank there, is that like slowing the tank down? Or? Nice death animation there.
It looks so nasty as well doing this, you know what I mean?
I mean, that gun is insane.
Do we leave tank tracks? I think so, but not really on the road, I guess.
Take down like a wall.
So many options to shoot. Who do you shoot?
Uh-oh.
I guess that's the other side of things, right? Who's getting shot at?
Now, Rands, you can go for the repair here. Might need to, but actually could also.
So the helicopters in the alpha looked a little bit floaty and weird. So it's interesting to see.
See what you can get done.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yo, this is crazy. Look at him fly.
Just could not pull up past
But it looked a bit better there with the little that we got of it.
Clearly flew into the sky.
Pesky's still standing, man.
Tough way to go.
It is.
Interesting reticle there with the,
I mean, the thing that I
like the
also love
fast
is
firing
the
gun on the
depth we're talking
tank.
about
If you
it a
see
bit.
that circle,
You know,
it's a
there's
little weird.
Some easier options, some easier approaches now to getting into the.
There we go.
flying
That's more
vehicles,
like it with the
using
anti-air.
jets, but
Oh, we've now
having
gone
a
to the
mastery
jet that's
of
being
it,
targeted.
really being able to take
Flares
over
look
the
so
full
nice there.
range of
Jesus.
controls, that's going to give you way more options, way more mobility, way more ways to try to approach the game.
Nice sound design for the locking on as well.
Ooh, trying
That
to.
he's getting pelted.
Doesn't have anything to try and fight this off. He's going to need to outfly it.
Oh.
Pestily got him. Pesty's
That's
doing
nice. It's a
some
lot like
serious damage out there.
Battlefield 1 with the plane
Come on, Haley.
slowly falling out of the sky.
Oh, you can parachute.
R3 is the cut parachute. Interesting.
Let's see if we can do this bad boy then. How'd that feel?
That's amazing.
Okay, now what do we got to do to convince the devs to add like a drop kick, like a wrestling style?
I haven't really heard many. Yeah, reticle on the tank does seem overly big, for sure.
You know, or a clothesline.
I want to hear some of the lines from the characters because in the alpha they were very flat. They felt like they got the staff to come in and record placeholders. They were like, instead of screaming for a medic, it'd be like, medic, I need a medic. Like, so hopefully they're done up a bit for launch for this. So we'll see. Because that's part of the experience is hearing your teammates scream for help. And in Battlefield 5 and 1 and 4, it's a really big thing.
The game quite nicely. The parachute allows you to get around the map very quickly.
So hopefully we get some of that.
Star of the show here.
Yeah.
You got MZ.
Stick on MZ.
She's back in
Nice
there.
little oversight on that B spot as well, so able to catch a couple on the cross.
Shot to the rock.
You worry about this left flank a little bit though.
Yeah, she's got teammates over there and some armor, so they might be able to.
We've seen some destruction here though with some of the walls coming down, but this is more of an open map, isn't it?
Dead again. It happens. It happens, man.
Okay, everyone's got a friend in the game who's going to be yelling, "Help me, please!"
Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen?
So not seen a revive yet. No, these people are.
No.
They're not
It's funny.
the best in terms of team play or pushing the objectives. We've just seen a lot of people running around shooting each other.
It's just never going to happen.
But again, like that'll be how the majority of players play, to be honest, online. So
It goes without saying, like, yes, can you
I do some voice acting for things like that.
decide, hey, today's a recon
Honestly,
day,
you
and
do a
I
much
should
better
decide a
job
little
than the
bit.
fucking
Oh,
the
let's
lines in
be
the
an
alpha,
engineer
man.
and just follow some tanks. You can totally do
This
that.
MZ
But
person
playing
is
with
really
friends in this
fucking
game, It's truly
Tactical
something
Brit,
else.
though, is the one of the
It's
goats.
one of those things where
The
you can just approach it however you want. Do you want to try hard? Do you want to run one of every class? Do you want to run armor? Do you want to just stick to infantry? Do you want to go 5 or 4 snipers in a squad?
Yeah, look.
What is the
There's
red
something
around
for
the
everyone,
edges
right?
of the
We've all got
screen
that
there?
friend
Is
who
that
only
like
wants
the
to go
G-forces
big.
being
We've all got
shown?
a
That's
friend who
cool.
wants to be support, right? Or assault. They've all got their own little thing they want to do.
Nice. That's so cool. The missile
And
going
honestly,
down.
it feels like everyone's got a decent run. You can carve out how
The
you
smoke
wanna
off the
approach this
mountains
game.
there. Look at the. They look photogrammetry scanned in the mountains. But I doubt they are nowadays. As I said earlier, PTO, yeah, they don't play the objectives.
This tank has been doing work.
Look, Pestily doesn't normally get to be in vehicles, but you let
Oh,
him
he's
loose.
locked on
He's
now.
looking kinda wild
Gonna
at it.
bail? No?
Oh, it doesn't have.
Yeah, he's gonna bail.
We're out of there.
Oh, he's a bit far.
Go on.
Yes.
I swear.
I dare you.
I swear.
Please.
Imagine.
Is he gonna be? He might not survive this.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back.
Oh, that is terrible.
First person death screen as well. 2042 is third person, and it wasn't.
Oh my god.
Wasn't good. The first person death screen, being down. Love that.
That was a sick visual. Morbid as well.
Yeah.
You see the side of buildings come down, same with that one and that one.
Q respawn in a couple
Jet
seconds.
gameplay looks good. Yeah, it looks a lot more robust.
And we're taking a look at a couple of games that are going on at once here, just so you guys know. We're jumping in from different games, so not everyone is in the same lobby. Bear in mind, there are a lot of people here. We have a couple behind us, but we also have a couple hundred in a room over in the other side of this undisclosed facility. So there's a lot of people.
I like the weathering and the detail on the tanks.
We're going to be jumping all over the place. We're also going to be checking out more modes as well. It's not just going to be Conquest. But
yeah, if you want to jump over to the mainstream after this and catch the rest of the modes, then go for it.
Scoreboard.
Then go for it. We're just going to be watching this match. Don't want to spoil myself too much if the beta is only a week away, you know what I mean?
You know, I want to.
And I'm going to jump off and play some Elden Ring after this. So. I did beat Night Rain. I beat it the other day.
Uh-oh, here we go.
So I'm very proud of myself. The second Souls-like game I've ever beat. The first one was Remnant 2.
A lot of damage, and it's going to be one more big shot coming in from this tank.
Tanks feel quite tanky.
Oh, what a race.
Stone Mountain.
Oh, he got aided with RPG the other tank.
RPG, the third party.
You never know when that thing's going to come out of
I want to see a
nowhere.
revive. I want to see that dragging and stimming. Because again, in the alpha, it wasn't fully done yet.
Trying to use this.
Oh, he keeps having a real rough go of it.
Yeah, the aerials has been struggling this game, guys.
Honestly,
Is that the empty helicopter that's falling there?
You know what I mean? They are
Well done. I
this
haven't still got to it. Night Rain's so addictive, man. I can't explain it. It's so addictive. I think I'm about 50 hours in, and like, it probably won't take you that long at all to beat all the bosses. Probably take you like 20. But it's just so fun. Like the different classes, the teamwork. Duos mode came out today as well. Really cool.
He's got a good idea where he was.
Let's see how the servers hold up in open beta. Yes, that's true. It's going to be rough, I think. It always is.
Lost them. By the way, I don't know if you guys
what I want to see as well is I think the servers are 60 hertz instead of 45. Or maybe they're 90. I think 2042 is 45 for the multiplayer, which just didn't feel nice.
Oh yeah,
so that's kind of sick.
And this I think is 60, which is what we want.
Cover like this, these sandbags, and still be able to be pretty mobile.
The suppressing audio, the shots coming in, man.
Looking to try to find a couple shots here with the sniper.
She said she was going to do this, so let's see what she could do. Let's see what she can cook up. Lulu Lovely, if you haven't had a chance to see her, an absolute menace in games like Apex. Battle Royale
career, that's why they got me.
Some will definitely say. And right now, though, no vision at all. These smokes are concealing so much, it's making it really difficult for Lulu to do her job.
Yeah,
Just listen to the soundscape
kind of out of sight right now. You'd have to push up a little bit further, but scaling up in this, if you got something against
I know some people won't like this when it comes out. They'll think it's still a bit too much like 2042. It's not. But it doesn't feel like classic Battlefield. But to me, this does look like it. And like,
so it's very difficult for her to get anything going.
We are currently watching her unfortunately get pinned down by smoke and tanks. So yeah, not ideal. Currently playing Lighter Peaks. I've got the DLC drop. Oh, sick. That's free game of the month on PlayStation this month. I might have to pick that up.
Still nasty on the sticks, by the way. Still nasty on the sticks.
Towards the top of the board, too.
Yeah. Didn't quite
so tickets go down.
I believe is that like 16 or 19.
That's the same as the last couple games.
Doesn't have much to try to deal with the armor.
Yeah, just tanks everywhere.
I'm really excited for Portal though. Like those Avalanche game modes and everything, I think it'll be really fun. If the server browser is good for it, right?
Phenomenal.
They do. Tim's got, like the 1,000-yard stare on the go there, man. He didn't look so good. All right, let's see what Nature's got.
And yeah, no tactical sprint, no like silly upward skeleton sprint. It's all classic normal sprint.
So I do wonder if
good movement.
Maybe he's got something set up that he likes, but
still haven't seen anybody go for the ride along, top of the back of the tank.
Give me that,
please. I want to see that too.
Please.
I don't know if the ride along was on the alpha.
There is a lot of players around here.
I don't remember seeing it. There weren't many tanks on the maps we played. So.
Of rockets at him. Nothing you could do in that situation. Now Red Op's going to be cut away from everyone.
What an objective player. Sadly, gets kind of 180.
Killed by the broken machine. I do like broken machine. He's a good
the work.
Just kill 10 more. We're going to get this game ending in just a little bit. Got a few tickets remaining.
89.
I'm assuming they've all got noise cancelling headphones in there as well, because otherwise I would not be able to speak.
EF control, so pretty solid zone control, and on top of that, they kind of spread out the map nicely. So they're in a great spot.
I will say as well, for all these creators who've gone out and played it, when they come back and they say how amazing everything was, we don't know until we played it, or you played it, whether you'll like it or not. They've been flown out, they've been paid for, they've been sponsored and paid as well. Like they've been paid not only to cover flights, but like they've been paid in excess to go and play the game and stream it. So that's quite funny. Oh no, he's running circles around him. Yeah, again, they're going to be very positive after this for obvious reasons.
When in doubt, so
any quad bikes, have I missed them? Not on this map that I've seen, but they are in the campaign, so I'm assuming they'll be in the maps online, yeah. I'd say for definite.
There we go.
There we go, they won.
GG's. First game, first win.
Oh, that's sick. You see
first
the
game, first win.
You got the ticket right there.
First game, first win.
What the fuck?
It's the burnt peanut.
Yeah. Love this, dude. Met the burnt peanut today, or sorry, yesterday.
You met them?
I got to film a video with the burnt peanut.
I don't understand. This makes me feel like I'm old, man. I'm 20 years old. I don't understand what's going on.
He's an emote machine, by the way. It just says emote.
You see him out there? You see him out there?
Is it bad?
Hey, Bad Robo. We're about to wrap up,
Yeah,
but welcome.
I want to hear what you
What is going on here?
Let me know if you see somebody. Let me know if you see somebody.
What the fuck is this?
Is there anybody out there?
And he's got the hat. He's got the freaking.
Good work, good work. Good work out there.
We're away. We're off to the races.
Yes, I'm the IGL. Yes, I am. You're the plane guy. I'm the IGL.
He's the IGL.
Oh, he's the IGL.
You follow your IGL.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
What the fuck? Anyway, I don't get VTubers at the best of times with a peanut. Yeah, I mean, don't ask me, man. Don't ask me.
I'm coming up, Hutch. I'm coming up.
Oh,
Gotta find the staircase.
I don't know how to come up, actually.
I think it was behind.
You carry on, Hutch.
I'm 56. I'm no clue. I don't know. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Yeah, no clue.
You gotta run, buddy. They have
They're
nothing
enemies.
to deal with that
They're
tank.
opponents.
They have a couple recons, maybe. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, Burnt Peanut got taken down by Banana.
Banana clip. He looks like he has a banana clip, so it makes sense. Makes sense.
Potassium.
Okay.
Potassium defeats.
On that,
It's two people bleeding out of the ground.
we'll call that a day. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. I've got to be honest. Everything looks really good. Looks Battlefield-like. Looks very BF4-like and BF5-like. A bit of a mix. Again, if you missed it, the beta is in a week. I will probably make a video on the beta, my thoughts on it. But overall, yeah, VR will continue as normal. This is just kind of like a little thing. Because I used to be Battlefield full-time on this thing instead of VR. So, yeah, I will see you all tomorrow's video. We're going to be talking about the stuff coming up for PSVR2 in September. August, not September. I'm a little bit ahead there. Yeah, so beta is on the 7th to the 8th. If you were in Battlefield Labs before, you'll be in. If not, go watch one of these guys on Twitch and you'll probably get a code to get into the beta on the 7th or the 8th. I'm assuming the preload will open, I think, on the 4th is what we're hearing. The beta has 2 weekends, so it's got the 7th to the 10th and then the 14th. Like the 17th or 18th, I think. So, yeah, go and try it. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye.
I feel we're more likely to see that than any res. Straight up.
Oh, because yeah, I mean, if you have something that can.